To my channel. This is my second video of a 2012, I think, XJL Jaguar. You can see right there, and it has a Jaguar sign. It's a pretty sharp looking car. Like, look at it. It's a really good car. It has the tannish interior, has power windows, up, down, power windows, power side mirrors. And that's the interior thing. I mean, that's pretty good. It's a Jaguar. And it has this park and brake thing right here. Has racing thing. Like if you're going racing, hit that button. Off-roading, hit that button. If you're driving in snow, hit that button. And this thing, like, you know how other cars, they have that, like, the shifter thing. You don't need that. You could just hit this and it'll pop up and you switch them. And there's a Jaguar right here. It's like, it's a storage space. You pull that back and you pull that forward and you have a cup space. I think these are heated or cold. And then up here you have the AC thing. This is for the music. Let's close the door. Turn it on.
In his job, he was a pathological gambler. Mark is
So,
an alcoholic.
The navigation.
And this was affecting his personality. He spent
That's the navigation, as you can see. It's pretty good.
Said at one point it almost seemed like rehabilitation had
This,
become his job.
Turn it up.
Police also learned that Florence
Up
had
and
filed
down.
for divorce 2 months before her death and had moved on to another relationship.
There was
can
evidence
go
of
out.
a relationship that Flo had become involved in, and
Audio.
this individual was a close friend of Mark's as well.
Radio. You could use this thing on the steering wheel to turn it up too. Just hit it and it goes up. And this thing right here, so you don't have to, when you're driving, you don't have to hold the phone to your ears. Like that's wrong. People shouldn't do that. You hit this button to hang up. This cruise control has everything. I mean, this is a really nice car. There's a seat, or a manual seat thing, and you press this button to open the glove, the thing. You have the thing of plugging your phone. You have an aux cord, and you have that USB things, and you have a little storage area where you could put your phone, and you hit this thing right here. This thing right here. And the glove compartment opens. I mean, this car is like all about it. And you have the mirror right there. And this car has a sunroof. And you have that thing you pull back. You have that. And let's open this door. You have the side plates. And you have this thing, you could pull the seat forward. See, the seat's going forward. You could pull that up. We could do that. You have the gas and brake pedals. Let's go in the back. You have this thing. Opens the car. Has the word Jaguar right there. You have the little handle thing. Like right here. Right here you have this thing. You can pull it up and attach it. If you want to block the sun or anything. You can just like pull that down. That's how the door looks. I mean, it's really roomy in here. You have an AC thing right here too. You could put these however you want them. This is the front of the car from the back. That's how it looks from the back. There's a door. You can put books or anything back here. Passenger and driver. This thing has a whole bunch of room space. This thing has that. Another mirror right there, another one. And another one right there. So it got two. Pull that back up. Pull that back up. Like, this car is pretty good. Let's close the door. Let's close the door. As I said, it's a Jaguar. It's a V8. It's a 5.0 V8. It's a 2012. As is no warranty. 441 Hollywood Kia. So looks pretty good. And see, it's a V8 Jaguar XJ Black. Let's go back and sit inside, show you some features. This button right here, the top one, is for the trunk. Let's go look at the trunk. It opens like this. The trunk is pretty big. Has mats and everything. You pull this lever, you pick it up, you get a spare tire, and the battery is right there. You can hit this button right here, and it closes the trunk on its own. It got dual exhaust. It's a pretty good looking car. Let's go back and look. It's a pretty good looking car. Push button start. You gotta put your foot on the brake and push that button to start it.